Rodrigo, boy, mi raza, welcome back to a brand new video. So we just left Wells Fargo. We got a cool little bag. We're about to go spend it. We're about to buy something brand new. Just stay tuned. I can't really talk about it. We're in Chino, about to pick up my compa Lalo. And I think he's little brother because we need their help. Y también aquí tenemos la traila enganchada. Para que estén pendientes que vamos a comprar. I think I'm going to go ahead and choose a different title, man. There's somebody in this car right next to me. They're looking at me a little bit weird. And I hate vlogging in front of people because that's not the type of person I am. But nah, I gotta go ahead and les voy a hablar aquí adentro porque I get nervous. I mean, I think I told you guys before, I don't really like vlogging in front of people. Believe it or not, you guys will probably be like, Jerry, well, you're a YouTuber. How can you be shy? But I just been like this my entire life. I just got the job as a YouTuber thanks to you guys. But it's not really like, I'm still surprised that I am a YouTuber myself, you know, so that's pretty funny. Let's go get el compa Lalo, his little brother, for help, and let's start heading out there. And we are headed to Long Beach. It's a freaking drive, man. It's a freaking drive, and right now it's traffic hour. It's a Friday, and this drive should be about 2 hours, but hey, what can we do, you know? As I was saying, I don't think I'm gonna go ahead and put in the title what I'm buying, just so I can keep this video as a mystery, because I know if I put truck or whatever I'm buying in the title, you guys are already gonna know, but you guys will probably skip the video. Now, you guys will probably skip the video anyways, but at least I think it's a little fun. So enough talking, let's pick up el compa Lalo and some other helpers around there, because this thing is really, really heavy. And then we'll continue the vlog there, so stay tuned. So we are pulling up, ladies and gentlemen, city of Long Beach. We left my house at 3:30. It is currently about 6:30, I believe. This traffic is crazy, pero lo bueno que llegamos a tiempo y no los vendieron. Mire, viejo, no se pudo grabar aquí porque andamos un poco busy, but they just came out of this brand new house que la acaban de comprar. Y a la doña no le gustaron, so, ¿qué hace el esposo? La complace. He pulled them out. Y dice que le va a poner unos nuevos, que no los quieren blancos, pues. Y que para que los pintan, que mejor los ponen nuevos. Cuando hay billete uno se puede dar sus lujos, pero como no hay billete hay que comprar estos. So now we're gonna go to another spot. I guess tienen the rest of them because they weren't all here. We just pulled up to the second location. Aquí una bodega, yo creo. Mira nomás. Mira nomás. Alright guys, we got good news. So far so good. We got the cabinets on lock. We're halfway home, at least to the compa Lalo's house. But we're really, really starving, so we decided to stop by. I'm telling you guys, whenever you guys are in the area, if you guys do not listen to me, please listen to me. Whatever I recommend, guys, I'm not too much of a food junkie, so that should speak a lot about what I recommend you guys. Somebody skinny like me who doesn't really like to eat recommends a spot, then that means you gotta try it out. So I think we were here about 2, maybe almost 3 years ago when I bought my dad his work truck as well. Honestly, guys, thank you guys. If it wasn't for you guys, I don't even know where I'd be in my life, to be honest, you know, but because of you guys, I've done so much with my life, and I really, really appreciate you guys, and I owe it all to you guys, you know. So like I was saying, we were here almost 2-3 years ago, I think. I bought my dad his work truck. We came here to eat, to celebrate that, and now I'm here eating to celebrate because I bought a brand new kitchen for my brand new house, and life is good, you know. So let's go ahead and enjoy these tacos, and we'll continue with the vlog. Compa Lalo, ya andan ahí los chalanes. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry I stopped filming, but you guys ready to see this? Look at how amazing this freaking turned out. I didn't really record when my buddy Vago came over and helped me install these. He actually works for doing granite tops. I believe this is what it's called, granite tops. Fun fact, he's actually the one who did my kitchen, my granite tops in my kitchen, my old house. I want to say maybe about 3 years ago. So I called him back, but luckily I already had this granite. I just called him back to see if he could help me hang these up. It wasn't really too many of them. It was actually just 2. And this long one, they're already nailed into the wall. And that one's just leaning on it's pretty much just hanging on there on the fridge, but we haven't drilled it in. But it wasn't too hard. But like I said, since he does it for a living, remodeling kitchens, like I decided to give him a call, and he just pretty much just helped me out. But yeah, this is what it's looking like, man. So we pretty much hung that one, and then this one actually came with the hole and with the vent for the stove. So I just got to run that and make the hole through all the way. And then I wish I could show you guys, but I'm by myself. The kitchen or cabinets did come also with this top. So this hole pretty much goes in here, and this nice whatever it's called, it goes up there, and then you could just turn this on for all the smoke with the grease or whatever it is, and it comes with the lights. So you know, it kind of sucked because when I was planning all this out, so I wish that granite top was supposed to be on this side. But since it was already pretty much made and all that, I pretty much just ran it on that side. But it turned out very, very good, because there's actually 2 outlets over there. There's another one behind the fridge and one there. And there's another 2 here. But here, I don't think this one was necessary. But it's okay, no biggie. But here is going to go the stove. Stove goes there. And then I believe this one. I think this one is going to go right here to finish off the whole tops. So I think that cabinet will be good there. Maybe I could leave like the fire there. And then if you guys can see, it did come with too many cabinets, so I don't think I'm going to be using all of them. So this one, pretty much I decided I'm not going to be needing it, because I don't need too much space. But I think I'm going to be using this in the restroom, because if you kind of look at it, you know, it kind of just looks like it would belong in the restroom. And then this one as well, I'm going to go ahead, this is like the other side. One's the right side. The door opens this way, and the other one, the door opens the opposite way. This one I'm going to go ahead and use in the restroom as well. So I think I'm going to put a mirror in the middle, and then one on each side. I'll see, but if I don't need them, I might just give them away if somebody needs them or whatever. And then one of these as well. It's extra. I don't really need one. So I think pretty much three cabinets were necessary, but it's okay. Like I said, I got all of these for steel. And then this pantry pretty much is here. And I already got a couple of things. So... Miren nomás. So this one is not drilled on there yet, just because I don't know exactly if it's going to stay in that corner or move a little bit this way. But that's that. And then also there is another outlet. My microwave was supposed to actually go here, but instead I put there. So there is another outlet behind this cabinet. So that's going to be perfect, because that's what this is going to plug into. So it's just like, it kind of like everything pretty much worked in my favor, you know. Y aquí the sink, ya se vino, it's falling, but I gotta just reseal it. But the good thing about all this, guys, is that when I was remodeling my kitchen in my old house, this was super, super expensive. I bought just this faucet, almost a similar one, for about $300. And I bought this sink for about $250 at Home Depot. So that's already, I'm looking at like $550, just that. All that was included in this cabinet deal, which was a steal, you know. But this is what the kitchen is looking like so far, ladies and gentlemen. Tell you guys, always trust the process. Tons of thousands of dollars later, but it's okay. It was well worth it. So I just got to add those covers, and those are the GFIC or whatever they're called. Porque se les mete el agua, that's exactly what we needed here. And behind this, I don't know if you guys remember, we added the green drywall. So if water falls on the drywall, that's not going to harm it. That's awesome. And then also, aquí el otro piece, que it should cover up to here. I also have it outside. I just have it installed, and my boy's gonna come back. So we got the other piece, the backsplash. We got the backsplash, and I think eventually I am gonna be adding more the actual backsplash to these walls, just so it can look nicer and fancier. I gotta clean up this dirty window, but same thing all around here. So all I'm literally missing is just my stove. I'm just missing my stove, and that is my kitchen. But if you guys look, it's pretty much it. And it's very big. I got my table from my previous house. Like, it's pretty big, spacious, and I'm really, really happy with it. So with that being said, we are not done just here. And then we are working outside today, so make sure you guys stay tuned. Okay, so check it out. We're out here, and I haven't been able to install this water heater. If you guys watched that vlog, you guys saw when I went and bought it brand new from Home Depot, but I just haven't been able to install it. So I don't have warm water in there, just because my dad has been telling me that he was going to help me lay the concrete, because they don't really recommend laying this on the dirt. So that's why I haven't been able to install it. And I am going to be installing right here against the bathroom. This is the bathroom window. It's going to be right next to the bathroom window to kind of hide those pipes. It sucks because since I had done the drywall first, they had to run those pipes to the outside. But it's not a big deal. They are going to be getting covered, and you guys will see eventually how. But like I tell you guys, trust the process. So after I lay this piece of concrete, I'm going to be calling the plumber so he can go ahead and install this water heater, and I can finally finish my shower and have warm water in there, and my kitchen as well. But this is it right here. We are going to be laying this, I believe it is 15 feet by 12. So it's not too much of a big piece. And originally I had told my dad, just do me like a small little pedacito right there, nomás para el water heater. But my dad said, no, I don't really want to be doing patches. Might as well, because eventually we are going to be doing all this right here of concrete as well. And my dad said, might as well, why am I going to do a small little patch for you when we could just go ahead and finish do un cuadrote already. So that's pretty much why we decided to do this 15 by 12. But yeah, my water heater is gonna go right there, and this is pretty much a piece that we're doing. Right after we're done with this piece, we're gonna go ahead and do the other piece al nivel de la casa, and then we're just gonna have this piece left. But this is what we're gonna be doing just for today. I don't know how soon we're gonna do the other side. We're gonna be leaving this open just in case if we need if something ever breaks or for the plumber. So that's not gonna get concrete. And this right here is the gas line. So that's the good thing. When we bought the house, it already had the gas line in there. So pretty much to connect that water heater, we're just gonna run it. The plumber's gonna run it, the gas from there, and that's that. But this is it, ladies and gentlemen. And my dad already has his first wheelbarrow. And we pretty much were supposed to do this yesterday, but my dad says se nos entardeció. So pretty much we just went and bought all the material, which was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It was about six, and we already had this half. So pretty much 6 cement bags, and this was one. I think it was about 5 tons of gravel, of base. We pretty much used the new work truck. It's not even new anymore. We're going for 3 years having it, but I'm kind of used to saying our new work truck, and it was super easy. We just pulled up in here and dumped it with the dump, and it just all fell. And here is my dad's cement mixer with the new engine that we installed in there, so it's holding very strong. And my dad pretty much did the forming yesterday. It wasn't too much. It was just this 2x4, which is 16 feet long, and this little one. I had bought him another one. See, I bought him another 16, so we could just go ahead and chop it here. My dad wants to save it. You guys know old folks, man. So my dad just said, oh, I have an older one. He has an older one here, and he wanted to leave this open just for para que pase la carretilla, pues. I don't know why, guys. My dad's very like that. If it was me, I would just make life easier. I would have just had the mixer in here. But I mean, I respect my dad, you know. He likes to do clean work. So this is it. I'll keep you guys updated, and I hope you guys enjoy this video, man.
Que se escuchen los motores, que retumben las cajuelas. En el cobre tan 80, compa. El que pegue se lo lleva. Dale, ponte la camisa. Representa con orgullo. Y es que eres parte del porcentaje. Que está firme pa' lo suyo. Nomás se hace el humadero si en la Chevy te hago ceros. Ando atento al movimiento con mi gente que anda en esto. Haciendo algo de la nada, exprimiendo las ideas. Voy directo pa' la cima, mira compa, quien me viera. Soy amigo del amigo, muchos les doy la mano. Desde Cali hasta la H, por Atlanta y en San Antonio. Vamos a paso seguro, desde que me levanto. Ya tengo planeado el día de cómo va a ser el salto. Adrenalina pura, cuando ando con los compas. Las ranflas más perronas en bandas y trocas.
Ladies and gentlemen, so here's what we have so far. Pretty much, I want to say more than half, because I don't know if you guys see that little mark right there that my dad did, that little signal. That's pretty much half, and that's what he's going to be giving it just one joint cut right here to at least help it from cracking. Pero como dijo mi primo, and he does this for a living, he has seen all types of concrete crack, you know. So because I know some of you guys are going to start, but where's your rebar? Where's your mesh? Ladies and gentlemen, we don't plan on using this like a driveway. It's literally just for parties. And the main reason, like I said, was just to put that boiler on there. And yes, I might go ahead and see my black truck over there. I might go ahead and just leave my black truck on top just to work on it when I need to get underneath. But it's not going to be sitting there like all the time. So you guys can see they're over there on the dirt. So there is no need for the rebar and the mesh. And just in case if there's an earthquake or whatever and it cracks, and oh well, it cracks, it's not much of a big deal, at least to me. I just wanted to go ahead and throw that out there. But yeah, this is it. So my dad pretty much just divided it by 2 right now, just so para que no se le seque, because I'm not a finisher. He's the only one who knows how to finish, so I can't really help him. So he's just finishing this half, and he's almost done. So once we're ready, plug the machine back in and just finish this second little half, and that's a wrap for this first piece. And then up next, like I said, it's gonna be this, but this is gonna be, I don't know, maybe tomorrow or another day. I'm not sure. That's up to him. But yeah, this is it. I already see the vision. I can't wait. I can't wait to call that plumber so I can have hot water. But yeah, hope you guys are enjoying so far. Check it out. So here we are mixing by hand. My dad ya le tiene tanteo. Pretty much, I think about 15 scoops of gravel, half a bag of cement, and then another 15 or so, and then the rest of the cement. You gotta know how much water you're adding. If not, you're in trouble. Tell me this is not satisfying, besides the annoying sound, but that should give you about 2 wheelbarrows. Oh yeah. So here goes a joint cut. We got this other 2x4 that I told you guys we had got. My dad's little sign right there. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do for it to make it work. There it is. And my dad already went ahead and started mixing the rest of it. So we literally just need, I want to say maybe 4 wheelbarrows at most, and it's barely 12 at noon, and it's just almost done. The only bad thing is that the sun is not hitting it because of my house. It's covering it, but it's okay, it'll still dry.
Trono la llanta, andamos en puro ring. Ya saben que onda conmigo cuando yo me meto al pie. La gorra carga mi logo, paletosa se me ve. Saludos a los que apoyan desde cuando yo empecé. Nada es fácil, pero bueno, imposible no va a ser. Cuando tengo algo en la mente no puedo retroceder. Que se escuchen los motores, que retumben las cajuelas. En el cobre tan 80, compa. El que pegue se lo lleva. Dale, ponte la camisa. Representa con orgullo. Y es que eres parte del porcentaje que está firme pa' lo suyo. Que rollo con el pollo, yo me río y no me agüito. Yo les doy mi palabra que esto queda nuevecito. Si se trata de la chamba, tengo el equipo más fino, trabajando día y noche pa' soltarles el pedido. El único vicio mío es andar en el volante, con Diosito por delante. Estoy puesto pa' lo que pase, yo no compito con nadie, solamente.
That is a wrap, pretty much finished. My dad's just giving it the last finish. But this is the leftover gravel that we had. We have a lot of extra, but we're not too worried about it, because like I said, we're gonna be doing that next piece, and then we still gotta do where the machine is at, where the gravel's at, and all this. So we still need plenty of more gravel. So that's not a problem. And then also on the cement bags, we actually did have 2 more up in the front that we used for the front walk path that we did. So we had 2 more extra ones. We brought those over here, and we pretty much used 1 more, so we just have 1 left over. So whatever you guys saw here, I forgot how much it was. I think it was either 5 or 6 plus 1 more, which was 7. And then we ended up having 1 more left over. If you guys are wondering about how much cement does it take. And the gravel, it was, like I said, about 5 tons, 4 or 5 to be exact, and we only paid, it was about $10 a ton. I think once we paid the 40, the guy gave us the extra ton. So that's that. The cement bags, I just explained how much we used. And this is, again, a 12 by 15 slab. So, also, I didn't record, but this is the most important part of this whole project. My niece's handprints and my daughter's handprints. My other 2 are sleeping, so they can't do it. But once we finish the other piece, we'll go ahead and add them. That's pretty cute. You know, actually, when my parents had their old house in Riverside back in 2006, my dad actually, we left our handprints, so that's parte del show. But here it is. Beautiful. He's just finishing up this last piece. And my dad's a beast. And then I gotta go handle some other stuff, but he's still gonna give it that that last pass with the brush, so it's not too smooth. But there it is. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section. Smash that like button. Also, let me know what you guys think about the kitchen inside. I think that's the most important part about the whole this whole video. I'm really happy with this. Now that we got this out the way, we could go ahead and set my new water heater against the wall, and then call the plumber, hook that up, and I should have hot water. But that's that. Hit that subscribe button to not miss out. Man, this house is nowhere near where we want it to be. So, you know, I have plans of building a pool more in the back, but that's kind of later down the road once I knock my front driveway and this piece right here, you know. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button to not miss out what else we got going on for the house. Also, so you guys can see how we're gonna end up leaving that shower. But with that being said, I'll see you guys in my next vlog. Peace.